Hey Libra, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for February 3rd, 2025. This is for Libra. Last shuffle for Libra. So Libra, we have the healing light. We have honoring path. So this tells me that someone wants to reconnect with you. I'm seeing that, let me make sure because this looks, okay. Well, dropping everything here. Um, it looks like someone wants to reconnect with you. It looks like someone is letting something out for once. They may have been holding something in that they've been holding in for a while. I'm seeing that someone wants to heal a situation and embrace. I don't know if this is you or the other person. Someone's finally grounded. Someone finally gets something or finally is ready to take a leap of faith. Someone's forgiven something. There's a forgiveness and reconciliation going on here. Yeah, someone's put an end to something, maybe wanting, I don't know if this is you or the other person. Someone wanted some kind of like a recognition for something, and they may have created a huge what to do about that. The honoring path, they weren't sure what to do. Someone was not sure what to do. Yeah, someone needs to heal. There was a decision made in the heat of passion or out of anger. There, that's what this looks like, at least. That I made a decision based off of the anger I'm feeling in the moment. I'm seeing, okay, death, 6 of Wands, 2 of Swords, and 5 of Wands with healing light. Something comes to light in an argument, okay? It doesn't always have to be like a knockdown, drag out argument, but this is something that someone has been avoiding saying something to you about. There was some level of conflict here. This could be you or the other person, but somehow, some way, there's like I'm avoiding expressing something about a conflict that we're experiencing together. I want recognition. I want validation. Okay, that you're not. Someone wants validation that the other one is not just ignoring them or not taking them seriously in this situation. Are you just like, there goes, that's Libra, or Libra, you're not just going, that's just my person. Are you taking this person seriously? Are you being taken seriously? 2 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles with honoring path is saying, I've invested a lot of time and energy into this, but I'm not actually sure what I'm investing in because I feel like there's a conflict or a discrepancy in everything. There's a need to know exactly who you are in this situation. There's a need to have a conversation and stop avoiding something. There's a need to forgive a situation, be open and receptive to the abundant flow of prosperity. And the prosperity is being blocked by avoidance to some degree. And the universe offers an abundant flow of prosperity. All your needs and desires are met before you even ask. So this is also speaking about being honest. 0606 is an angel number I'm seeing, and this is about being honest, but also being light about the situation, not taking anything as an affront. That there's the being honest and light about your honesty too. Like, this is how I feel. I can understand if that's not what you were trying to say, but that's what's going on, with me. That is the fast track to creating the peaceful and meaningful connection or life that you would like to experience. This is also the best way to get the solution, get the answers that you seek, especially if you're seeking you want to know how someone feels. Are they really taking you seriously? It's better to start that way or to be in that energy. You need to release your worries by speaking your truth. Let it out, let it flow. Open up your heart to feel too, because someone is blocked and maybe resenting someone or something here. You need to express your emotions regularly. When you see 0606, this is spirit going, you better say what you're feeling. Open up. You better say so. If you want a peaceful resolution, you need to speak how you feel, but don't come from an argumentative place. Come from a place of like, hey, this is how I felt. This is what it looked like. Maybe that's not the case. Okay, it's time to take a leap of faith. A creative endeavor, King of Pentacles, the Magician, tells me that there's something happens here. Something may occur. where it is, if you see 0606 and you do what is being asked of you, when you hear that number, when you see that number rather, you will see that you'll get a lot more cooperation. Things will go exactly the way that you want it to go. I think you even know the answers. You already know what to say. You already know what to do. Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands with stuck energy. Someone still may be stuck on something that they're not happy about, they're angry about. I see someone who may still be in that space. It's very important that we focus more on the journey ahead to a peaceful resolution, to be honest with you. There's something about defensiveness. We can't be stuck. The energy to heal is not about defensiveness, but about rising to the challenge. Spirit wants you to know that. It's not about going, that's not how I felt in the first. I didn't even do that or anything. It's like more so about saying, I rise to the challenge. That's how you felt. Well, that's not the case. But I'd like to give you a hug, and I would like for you to know that that's not the case. I'd like to prove that that's not the case. That kind of energy. And if you can't do that, say they're far away, because I'm seeing a journey. It takes a long time. Some of you may be very far away from someone. Then it's about embracing them in a way where it's like, it's okay. Um, Speaking out your truth in a sense where love is abound, being grounded, practical, responsible, resourceful, reasonable. Okay, there's a vulnerability in this energy, but it's not a vulnerability where I'm open to being crushed, but more of a vulnerability of saying, this is how I really feel. You need to connect to your deepest inner knowing by doing so. It's just important because I'm seeing someone who's super disconnected, that the more that you hold on to any resentment, the more that you keep something bottled up, the more that you disconnect from your deepest inner knowing, your intuition. You're disconnecting from spirit. You're disconnecting from your prosperity as well. I'm thinking that you need to banish some things, banishing a negative event or something. You need to sprinkle salt outside your front door, and to say out loud something like, we're sweeping the negativity out, that we're banishing all these, all the things, we're banishing whatever it is. You speak about what you're banishing. Only the good and the positive will remain here. That's all that's left. We're getting rid of this stuff. And say whatever you got to say that would mean something to you. Okay, about what, and because I'm funny about spells. I always tell you that I'm funny about spells, repeating what others would say. But this is a very important thing. You're not sweeping, but you're just throwing salt out the door. My grandmother used to tell me, especially if there was a mirror in front of the doorway when you walk in, she would have salt. She would toss it over her shoulder and say, nothing is going to follow me in, trying to disguise themselves as me, which is what dark energy does. It wants you to some degree believe it's you. That's the issue. That way it's able to creep in and torment. You know what I mean? And so I would say, toss some salt outside your door, and say something about, hey, we know the negativity is all around, but we're banishing this mess. You know what I mean? Only the good, only the positive is allowed to stay, kind of thing. I'm seeing the color magenta. Magenta may be very important to help to connect you to your deepest inner knowing. I'm seeing a grasshopper, and grasshoppers always represent, like, I'm taking a leap of faith. So yeah, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio and Aries main signs. We also have Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So you could be a Virgo Libra cusp dealing with a Leo Virgo cusp. We also have Aries Taurus cusp, Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.